He's nearly level 2, but there's a massive deficiency.
He might die here. I think he's going to die.
For sure, with the spirits out, and Puppey with the body blocking has a telekinesis as well if needed. And there we have it, just to secure the kill on Pi. This is going to be a rich little IO. He had free farm in the jungle, now he's got first blood under his belt as well. Kez playing it safe. Loader, of course, getting a lot of space on this bottom lane, as we can see the farm for both Loader and Limp. Looking very good at the moment.
Enigma, Kezu does not like the Soul Ring. Going for the Arcane. A lot of people get Arcane and Soul Ring.
Loader and Handscan may have come in a little bit too close, as Handscan will be left behind. Bit of a saving grace for them that Loader will survive. Secret come in with a rotation, get themselves a kill. And they do indeed turn their attention towards that lane. They really want to find Loader, but Handscan's positioning, safeguarding effectively the Luna. The courier will come in, it will be taken away just in time. Good telekinesis, they'll look to chase down Loader as well. Rem them forward, have they got the damage to do so? Yes they do. Take them down with the Flame Guard, and Black Hole straight up from Kezu. They're looking forward to move in for more kills, Secret. And with the chains on two from MidOne, they find this Jonas and Fan falling incredibly low. They can't quite finish him off. The Secret get 2 kills. Pi is not going to get out though. Limp with a nice rotation as well, as Alliance come together, make sure that they can find at least something in return. But at the end of the day, Secret do get that kill they wanted. They bring down Loader on the Luna.
Loader kind of sidestepped back into there. That was a pretty good black hole by Kezu.
What his plans were with his items. Brown boots straight into the helm for MP. So he has that health regen. Plus 10 HP at the moment. Mid lane though, Jonas and Fan coming in with a hook shot. Puppey immediately able to get Jonas and Fan out of the cogs, but the damage from the chakram. More than enough for Alliance to pick themselves up a kill. More money's the bank at Limp as he maintains his top spot.
A lot out of the map, a lot more out of Alliance. 4,000 net worth lead. And this is with the Midas on the Enigma. So things seems like it's only going to get worse, especially with Luna just slowly coming online with their Helmet Dome.
And there's the relocate coming in from Pi. They're spotted out. Jonas and Fan is immediately going to go for the TP out. He isn't going to make it though. Damage is there. Secret take down the clock. So they can move on for anything else. MidOne will be taken back towards the mid lane. EGM trying to find a quick bit of farm there on the silencer at the moment, but he does have to be careful. MidOne is going to look to try and wrap around from the side.
Yeah, he still has the Arcane up. Wants to make a good use of that.
EGM's got to be so careful. He's come a little bit too close. The chains will connect. Secret move in. Kezu forward in with the Malefice as they take down Silencer. Limp trying to find something in return. The curse kicks in onto the embers. MidOne's held back.
Really wants a 6.
Oh, very, very close. A couple of creeps would do it, but Alliance really wanting to fight here. They will spot it out with the creep, and in fact, some nice little body blocking here with the Helm of the Dominator. And with the setup blast, he's going to be close to killing him in a while. EGM wrapping round. They're going to have it for sure as Puppey taken out. And that was, yeah, must have been, Loader's the only one who could have had the creep. So just nice little play from Loader. Body
out of the map. They can farm both jungles after this T2 has been down. They can farm even the Radiant Ancients, I would say, at this point.
Oh, MidOne with this haste rune towards Jonas and Fan. Alliance, well, already Handscan's backing out. He does not want to fight here. This is going to leave Jonas and Fan on his own. Curse kicks in as MidOne is silenced. Hook shot across. Jonas and Fan looking for Pine with the help of Limp. They get him just a literal second before the relocate back out. And Limp getting himself onto the kill.
Have Silencer sit outside. Do Roche.
Alright, certainly some pings around the area. MP. And the man nearly with the complete diffuser blade. MidOne's going to come in. Relocated forward by Pike. And bam. I'll take down Jonas and Fan. More gold for MP. And now, Secret. They'll be able to get a tier 1 in return.
Ember did go for the Yules build immediately after the BOTs. Very common pickup versus the Silencer. I think it's a really good build versus Silencer. Yeah. They can't really punish like him if he self-Yules.
MidOne straight in. MidOne.
Oh my God. Do you need a Veil? What the heck was that?
Absolutely destroyed the two heroes immediately. The hood out as well. MidOne leaning forward, trying to go for one of the backliners. It's Handscan with the Searing Change. The rest of Secret coming forward as well. They'll keep the tower alive for the time being. On the side though, they've caught out Jonas and Fan, and he will be the first casualty from Alliance. Secret take down 1. And seeing if they can move forward for more. It's going to be hard to catch up. GM. Global silence to the ready. If they see an option to jump, they may certainly go for it. Pi will be the first target. Can they actually close the gap? That's the question. Limp comes in, hits the chakram. They'll take one down, but then return. MidOne comes in, bursts down EGM. The Global Silence comes out. Loader pots the BKB. There'll be a buyback from Pylite. MP falling low to the Eclipse. Loader needs to find another target. MP comes back in, trying to finish off Hanskin on the back, but the Lucid Beam from Loader comes out. MP's down. Alliance get the big kill. Puppey closing the gap here with a stolen Timber Chain, but can they actually kill Limp? They don't have the damage. MidOne gets cut down. Puppey stuck in the trees. Alliance take down another.
Where's Kezu? Black Hole would have owned that fight. I was expecting about Global.
Innocent fan. They'll get it. And he's looking at Puppey.
Luna's going to have Butterfly really soon. I think they can just end the high ground. Oh, Puppey is just
That's for the
not in
Glimmer
a great
Cape.
spot.
Can he figure this one out? In fact, he's still alive for the time being. He'll try and get his way out of it, but it's not going to work. The burst from the Timber Chain and the Whirling Death brings him down. Jonas and Fan nearly dies to the illusions there of MP.
But PL is not the best hero. He couldn't finish him off. He just got cursed. His illusions got cursed, and then they couldn't catch up to him.
Oh, you sounded like a fan of the PL at the moment. He's a clear 4,000.
There's a rapper by that name. You know Luda.
Luda?
Ludacris.
I've never heard of Ludacris.
Ludacris? You never heard of Ludacris?
That's some NA rap.
What? Oh, what other rap is there? Come on.
Mate, I'm talking about the proper, English stuff.
Do they have English rappers?
Yeah, like grime and stuff, isn't it?
That just sounds... Grime?
Grime?
That does not sound very thuggish, dude.
What do you mean grime? Grime sounds well thuggish.
That sounds
pie?
like something from the sewers, dude.
Yeah. Pie. I was going to say talking about the sewers, but that was really harsh. Pie's been having an amazing tournament. But he did get caught out there. Tried to...
I want to say.
Well, 2 on the 2. Well, 1 on the support, one on the court. 1 on the support. And 1, of course, on the offlaner. MidOne. Found EGM. EGM's out and down.
Who needs Veil?
MidOne with his build so far. Maelstrom, Octarine complete, looking for the Shiva's Guard. And MidOne's actually eyeing up more. Spots out Alliance.
They can't actually catch the Ember, though.
Hanskin. Oh, you didn't want to walk up into that one, Sonny Jim. Immediately taken to pieces by MidOne and MP.
Here they go.
Utilize it.
Butterfly is done.
They've got a lot of damage if they can get the lock onto someone. MidOne already backing off. With the mid lane, MP being cursed up by EGM from the sidelines. The Hanskin needs with the jump forward. In return, though, MP goes straight onto the Ogre. Ogre's out. Alliance, they're 1 man down. You'll set up onto the Luna. Watch Kezu. He has the blink, has the black hole, but of course, Global Silence still at the ready. He's got to hold on to it. Puts the Malefice down onto Limp. Chains again, bringing Loader down low, and he's going to be popped once almost certainly. The evasion actually saving him. Tries to run his way out, and he's going to actually keep the Aegis intact. By the looks of it, they can't quite finish him off. They'll turn towards EGM, take the easier kill. And that's the silencer out. Secret get 2, and that looks like, yeah, the Aegis has just expired. Loader's healed back up to full, but Secret, they know this. They want to try and find something. Jonas and Fan going immediately for the TP up. Will use him, of course. It doesn't matter that he's low still. They don't mind both being thrown up into the air. As MP will claim the kill. Double kill for MP. 3 down now on Alliance.
Dude, this game's all combined easily, I think.
MP starting to push in. Alliance have got to be careful. No global for 10 seconds. This will be a lovely time for Kezu to get a black hole, and he's looking for it. Will go for it. Only catches Limp, but it secures the Timber kill. Timber down.
Now Luna can go in, though.
Kezu's backing off, yeah. They do just get...
He is level 25 as well, so say hello to permanent Searing Chains. Or near permanent.
Loader, Manta dodging the Spirit Lance. Limp and Loader trying to stay on the high ground. Loader's off onto Limp as he's lifted up by the telekinesis. And actually kill him though. Limp falling relatively low, down to less than half health. MidOne heads forward, gets the chains onto 2. Slip across from Limp as he looks to escape. Loader has to put the BKB in turn. They've lost Hanskin. Secret, can they get themselves anything more out of this one? Loader pops the Eclipse. More of a defensive one. In fact, with the Global Silence, they look towards the Ember, but the Yules is there. Alliance have to be careful. There's the black hole from Kezu. Catches out 3 as Secret shut down the entirety of Alliance's push.
Great black hole from Kezu.
How far forward she comes. Again, MidOne just spamming out the slight and the chains. Holding them back with the chakram as well. Loader already down to less than half health. Look at him. He's just melting. In fact, he's gone. That's the dieback there from Loader. And MidOne, he's looking for more glory. Comes into the midst of the 4 of them. This man, no fear whatsoever. Little low on the mana, but he doesn't care. sticks around. They're taking them all down. Alliance just melting outside of their base. And GG, well played, is called. The game is all over. Secret taking it very convincingly at the end. And I'd see you've got to ban that Ember Spirit, I think, Ben. You can't let MidOne have it.
They just had a lot of draft issues too, because they wanted an AoE hero to deal with the Timber Saw, but they also wanted more lockdown to deal with Ember Spirit, and they chose to go for more AoE. They